Hi YouTube. It's been a while. Do you like my nails? Who's betting it's not gonna last until tomorrow? Which is what it's for. um, Hi cat. What? I know it's kind of bedtime, but I thought YouTube should, she's pawing me like this. What? What? I know it's bedtime. I'm just making a video. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm busy. I haven't forgotten you. I know. I know it's bedtime. Yes, I know. Can you just wait? Like 5 minutes? 6 minutes? Do you want to eat in my lap? Then come in my lap. Stop being a baby and jump in my lap then. Okay, fine. Don't know what that was about. She's still there. She's like, rah! This week is long. This week was really long. Now she's gonna join us. So it started off with Monday. Matt, the coworker that was fired under dubious circumstances, decides on Monday night that he's not coming back. So I didn't want him to be homeless, so I helped him book a hotel room in Suwon the whole time, and I was thinking, gee, thanks. Like, you have just fucked us so hard by doing that. Because Tuesday happened, the next day, and I had to teach his first class, and Amanda had to teach his second class. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, when all of us are teaching, poor John, this was his last week, and they made him teach an extra class. Like, they added an extra class period to the day so that he was actually teaching 8 hours instead of 6 with an hour prep. So he made overtime, but it was like, what? So I was like, God damn it, like, the one person who's been kind of nice to me, who I've been nice to, like, I'm, like, friendly with, takes off like that. What the fuck? And I felt kind of used, like, I would do all this effort to help him with things, to, like, and he's being deported, so it's over, like, it's done. Have gotten a little bit closer with Heather, which is nice. Heather's cool. Heather is just, I think because Heather is nice, Heather doesn't see the bad sides of people, and by people I mean Tracy. The thing about Tracy is that she's just a semi-constant rain of negativity. Like, she opens her mouth and bile comes out, essentially. She's always complaining about something. She's always acting like she's being persecuted or personally, inconvenienced in a horrific, life-altering way about really stupid shit. Like, really stupid shit. So, I've been seeing this all along. But Heather apparently hadn't, she's like, oh, well, she's kind of sarcastic. And, no, sarcasm is funny. Tracy's just a whiny bitch. She's just kind of spoiled. And, I don't hate people indiscriminately. So, But she's a really vile person. So she comes storming in on Thursday. She storms in. It's just me and Heather in the teacher's lounge, right? She storms in. She opens her purse and she starts violently throwing packages of candy, like a huge pile of candy, on the table. And as she's doing this, she's going, "My fucking father sent me a fucking package full of candy I fucking hate. I don't like any of this shit. It's all shitty. I hate it all. Fuck. It's bullshit. I can't believe he did this. Fucking asshole. He didn't even read my fucking email and send me what I fucking wanted. So all of this shit that I absolutely fucking hate. I don't know which daughter he thought this was. Only his only daughter. I was like, you must have another fucking daughter, because I hate this shit. And I've always hated this shit. Why did you send this to me?" Yeah. And Heather kind of went, and I was sitting there going, wow, like, wow, you really are a cow, like, holy shit. And she's like, "I can't believe he spent $300 fucking dollars to send me all this fucking shit I don't even like." And she storms out of the room. And I hear her storming into Amanda's classroom to repeat the exact same temper tantrum. She later storms into Jessica's classroom and does the same thing, right? So then it's just me and Heather in the teacher's lounge with this pile of candy that Tracy has abandoned. And Heather's like, "Oh my god." She was shocked. I'd seen Tracy do this before. Tracy does this with a fair regularity, and I started just saying in my blandest, most sarcastic tone to, indicate that sarcasm, which is funny, and not what Tracy does. No, Tracy just bitches. I said, "Wow, Dad, thanks so much for this gift. I'm so glad that you considered me, Father. I'm so glad that you're such a generous person, like, that you took time out of your schedule just to make a package for me. It means so much to me. I love that, you're so considerate, and you're always thinking of me and trying to make me happy, and I love that I have you in my life, Dad, and that you're willing to send packages, and, I just, thanks so much, Dad. I really, that really appreciate, I love that gesture. It meant so much to me when you gave me that." And, as I'm giving this speech, Heather just starts to crack up, like, she's starting to laugh, because what sane adult, hello, she's 24. What sane adult reacts to a package from your parents as a care package? Like, yeah, he got you stuff you didn't like, but he tried. He sent you, it's really quite expensive to send anything here, and so he didn't send you stuff you really love. He sent you something. Like, hello, be grateful, gift horse, mouth, like, how immature do you have to be to get a present from your parents and do nothing but announce it as, like, the shittiest gift you've ever gotten? That's just bitchy. So, later on, Heather and I are doing curriculum next to each other. Heather's like, if I had a kid and she talked like that, I would probably smack her in the face. I said, yeah, definitely, and I think she'd deserve it. It's like, yeah. If one of my little sisters said that, like, that is not okay. I was like, I know, I've been telling you the whole time. She's completely not. I've been telling you. I'm telling everyone. Tracy is unhinged. But do they listen? No. So, I remain a pillar of maturity in my position as the youngest teacher at the school. How did this happen to me? Like, how is it that I came to this country at the age of 21, you know, not exactly, you know, I'm just barely an adult at that point, you know. I'm just barely not a teenager anymore, and I was still showing considerable amounts of more maturity than Tracy, who appears to have stopped maturing at around 15 or 16. And Matt, who has the emotional maturity of a 10-year-old. He was like being so childish about everything, and now there's lawyers involved, and it just got so, it's like, this does not have to be a hateful situation. Like, yeah, you got fired. People get fired here a lot for really stupid shit. For really dubious shit. For, like, in really illegal ways. It happens a lot. And when it happens, you go, well, that sucked, and you go to the next one, because it happens. Like, and he took it so personally. It, like, just, I don't know, maybe it's just that I've been canned twice, and I'm kind of used to it. Like, I'm kind of used to that. Like, I don't know where I'm going to be living in a month kind of situation. Like, and knowing that it's not really my fault. Like, I didn't do anything. Well, okay, I did things, but they were things that... First I got fired for refusing to allow my stalker to be in my class, right? Personal safety issue. Just, you know, I didn't really want to teach the guy that was following me home, kind of thing. I got canned for that, because I worked at a really dodgy place. And then the second time I got canned because my boss forgot to pay my rent for 4 months and decided it was easier to fire me than to find me a new place to live. So, you know, that was class act right there. But I didn't sue her. I didn't, like... Yeah, I thought she was a cow about it. Yeah, she gypped me a lot of money. And, yeah, that whole situation was a complete mess. But, like, I left and I stopped talking to her. It's like, done. Over. I never have to talk to her again. Big deal. I don't know. I'm ready to be out of this country. Not just because Korea can grate on you after a while, but honestly, I'm getting to the point where I can't stand the foreigners. I can't stand other white people, because it's mostly white people. That's not like a... That's not to say there aren't non-whites here, because there are, but in general, Koreans don't hire people who aren't white. I don't... So, basically, I don't like the other foreigners here. They're just... It's so easy to get a job here that they're just like... These people would never get hired in the United States. They're completely off their nut. No one would hire them. That's why they're here. They can't get a job anywhere else. I don't know if Japan would be much better for that. Japan is certainly more choosy. God. Processes. Unbearably long. But that's where I'm headed, so, you know, better get used to that. And this video is really, really long. I basically just told you that my week was really, really long. My weekend is looking dandy. I'm going to do recording. I'm going to record some singing tomorrow afternoon. And tomorrow night is the Roaring Twenties themed New Year's party at home day. I'm not a clubbing girl, but I really like these. I like the club. It's fun. They're playing actual swing music, like, and I'm gonna get to drink a lot of Coke and see a lot of fun people, and I get to wear a costume that I made myself, and it's fun. It's not, and there aren't strobe lights, which I like. The lack of strobe lights in this particular club, I'm very much down with that. Because I don't drink. So, and this video is gonna end. Bye, love you all.